What's going on? Hello, hello. Money Making Monday. What's up, Facebook? What's going on? It's your girl Tasha the Boss Chick, and I got some special guests today. But before I introduce these awesome brothers and men of God, I want to go ahead and check on Facebook to make sure we're loud and clear. How y'all doing? Marvelous Monday. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me and I am not choppy. As you know, my internet acts up sometimes. It's a great day to be amongst the living. All right. So if you're going to share this, I'm going to make it public for you. Go ahead and like the post and share. Like and share. Yes, y'all know I got to have my music going on. Keep your level, keep your balance, right? All right, it's public. All right, hello, guys. Hello, Lady Angela. I see you tuning in. We sound great. All right. Thank you, madam. All right, brothers. Yes. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers out there. Man, we honor you. You guys are phenomenal leaders. I mean, you're the head of the households. It's such a responsibility, I know. So I just say hats off to you. My father is still around, and I thank God for my living legend, Bishop Samuel Wilson. But today, I'm going to turn my music down. Today, I got some FOREX Fathers on the line. So what's going on? I'm first going to introduce one of the gentlemen who's been with me the longest. He's a business partner, a wealth partner of mine. His name is Lamar Adams, also known as Mr. T-Pad. Let me tell y'all something. This brother, he knows how to tear those charts up. And what do I mean charts? I'm talking about the charts that we look at and we make money off of. He know how to dissect them. He came into this space very, very new. But let me tell you, he is teaching and training like he's a veteran. And by the way, he is a veteran. So we salute him for serving our country and just being a father of 3 beautiful children, his wife, Coach C. So what's going on, Lamar, Mr. T-Pad?
What's going on, Tasha? I'm humbled, that little introduction. I usually, me, I'm usually the guy in the background, but I'm humbled and blessed that, to be partnered up with you. It's just been a real blast to grow, personal development wise, trading wise, because, my story. I came in this space, I guess you might as well say Captain Skeptic because, I was stuck in old school. My wife was more open-minded. But, when I came in, I decided, you know what? I might as well go in it to win it, be in this thing. And, well, the rest is history, man. Being partnered with you has been one of the biggest blessings that, me and my wife has ever had.
I appreciate that. Absolutely. And hey, vice versa, you've been a blessing, you guys, in my life. And so we're going to get into our stories in a minute, but I want to go ahead and introduce this next brother. Guys, this man is an actual man of God. He's a pastor. He's a leader out of Virginia. And we'll tell you about his new relocation real soon. Right. But him and his lovely wife, they joined me about 2 years ago. And they were new to this industry as well. And what industry am I talking about? I'm talking about that of making money work for you guys. They fired their boss, and oh my God, I'll let them tell the story. But Pastor Carl is a leader. His work ethics are impeccable. He loves helping people, guys, and it has changed his life. So I just want to say thank you for partnering with me. Happy Father's Day, Pastor Carl.
Hey, let's go.
What's going on?
Natasha, thank you so much for having me. Also, shout out to Lamar Adams. Thank you, my brother, for always being consistent. I can always pick up the phone and call you. And whether it's about business or just a question or something personal, Lamar, I appreciate you, my brother. I really do. So my phone is ringing. We're going to get that later. But, guys, I just wanted to say it's like every time you get on live, somebody wants to call you. They should be on this live, right? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I just want to say to all the men out there that it is possible. You heard Latasha mentioning that 2 years ago, and I want to share this story. Actually, 3 years ago, I heard about Forex through Tasha, through social media. And like most men, we're macho, we feel like we sometimes have it together, we sometimes feel like we have things figured out. But I had to be honest with myself that, Carl, if where you are right now is not the result that you desire, then bro, you should be open to information that can help change your life. So if you are a male or a woman, but talking specifically to the brothers tonight, and you're looking for a way to not just increase your money, because you can do a side hustle for that, but if you're trying to create generational wealth, right, you want to look into this industry of Forex. So I got started with Forex. I kept watching Latasha Wilson, my wife and I, on social media, and she kept posting about Forex. My wife and I noticed that she was really living a good life financially, traveling the world and doing this from her phone. And just like Lamar said, initially skeptical, because in the generation I grew up in, my father, since we're talking about Father's Day, my father was a welder by trade, my mother a nurse by profession. So I saw my parents have extreme work ethic, but never from a place where their money worked extremely hard for them. They worked their bodies extremely hard, but not their money extremely
Absolutely.
hard. Okay. So literally, guys, my wife and I finally reached out to Latasha, and she shared with us that Forex was almost a $7 trillion market. And Carl, this is what I've been doing, and you and your wife can actually learn how to trade foreign currency. Well, guys, listen, at that time, we were going through some very serious situation. I'll get transparent on this call because I believe my testimony can really help some brothers out there. My camera's not focused. I don't know what's going on. Can y'all see me? It's a little bit blurry.
When you move, it
okay.
It try to find you.
Okay.
So you kind of got to be still. Let's see.
You want to clap your hands and stuff.
That's all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep talking. So, literally, guys, when we first heard about Forex, me and my wife, we did not receive the information from a place of, wow, we're in a great place financially, so let's just go ahead and start. We really got started because we had faith and belief that we needed a change. Now, 2 years later, that we have been connected with Latasha, the boss chick, and the Forex community, guys, literally, I went from, and this is real transparent, I get a little emotional because I don't know if y'all have ever gone through something, and then when you finally come through it, so how
keep
you
it 1,000, brother. Keep it 1,000. This is what needs to be talked about. Keep it 1,000.
They be like, so how you feel? And they be celebrating. Oh, we're so happy for you, Carl. But I remember for 2 years learning this skill. I was living with my parents. Nobody knew that my cars had got repossessed before coming into Forex. See, some of you are being approached with this opportunity. Watch this. And you're basing your decision off of where you currently are. Mistake number one. I don't have the money. Mistake number one. Don't ever allow the very thing that you're desiring to be the reason you don't get started. If you feel like you're broke, perfect, you need to go ahead and get started. Why? Because if you never do something that you're not comfortable with doing, you'll never change it. Y'all, I'm being so transparent.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, we can pause right there. So, literally, guys, I got connected with Latasha, me and my wife. We invested a couple $100 into the education to learn how to trade. And did we learn overnight? Of course not. But we were willing to understand that, wow, once we learn this skill, baby, we can get a car back that we lost.
Yeah.
Honey, I can come out of my parents' place. And literally, June 16th, this month.
Drum roll, please.
It's a brand new 2020 house.
Woo!
Hold on, let me get my shouting shoes, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Brand new.
Because of this opportunity with Forex, guys, it was a 2-year journey. But let me say something. I don't know any career, and I'm never down on jobs. I'm just up on opportunity. I'm just being transparent, right? Because I've seen so many people over glorify their job, but they're always saying they need more.
Yeah.
You're open, and I love my job, bro. How about you work for free? You know, most people. Now, I believe you should be grateful. I believe you should be thankful that God has blessed you with income. But I don't ever believe you should be complacent. And there's so much complacency happening. But guys, this opportunity with Forex, I get emotional because my wife, she stuck with me. Now, how many of y'all women would have actually stayed? This boy got me living with his parents.
Right. Come on now. That part.
And everybody don't live the same. People don't clean the same. They don't do this the same. They don't do certain things the same. So, Angela, I love you, girl, for hanging with me. So not only did we start seeing major results in Forex, but we also were able to help hundreds of families when we were in a situation.
My God.
That's all selfless service.
That's the making of an entrepreneur. You say you want to be successful. You say you want to go to the top, but you're using, this is what I had to learn on this journey. Carl, turn those lemons into lemonade. So when you hear Latasha sharing or Lamar sharing, the time is now, you should be trading. We're not trying to sell you anything. We understand that regardless of what you're going through, literally, it's still the right time to get started.
Absolutely.
Because how will you change your future if you keep using current events? I want to declare over somebody's life tonight that your current is not your future.
Come on now. You preaching now. You preaching. Well, Pastor Carl, hats off to you, sir, because that's a humbling experience right there from the get-go. You had every excuse. You had reasonable excuses to pass this offer up because you didn't have it at the time that you started, but you sacrificed. You were still living with your parents, but you got a good woman on your side, first of all. So hats off to Lady Angela, because you had a good helpmeet. You hear me? She was pushing you, and you guys made a decision to say yes to an opportunity, because one thing I know is if you're expecting different results and you're continuing to do the same things every day, that's insane. Period. If you want change, you have to be the change that you want to see. If nothing changed, nothing changes, right? So you made a decision to change and speak up and say, baby, no, it's got to be more than this. God has more. And you're a man of God, so I know you speak the scriptures every day. But when God sends you a vehicle and a resource, we got to be able to take it and take advantage and take that opportunity right away and not shun it away. And so you just saying, yes, you guys walked into your brand new house less than a week ago, guys, 2020, paid acres. He has two beautiful children, and they running around. They loving it. I know they love it.
Oh God. I'm like, look, don't you touch nothing. Don't you dirty up these walls. I'm being extra.
You got to teach them the rules now. Cleaning up after they got their own territory. So God expanded your territory. Ain't he a faithful God?
I want to say this. I actually think about this, Latasha. You know how people will say, Carl, I only want to trade. I only want to trade. I get so tired of hearing it, but it is what it is. I only want to trade. I only want to trade. You know, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to people. But I begin to think about this. What if Latasha Wilson did not post on social media? Guys, literally, Lamar would not be here. I would not be here. And hundreds of families would have not been impacted by Forex. It's that powerful, y'all. So I know we probably have some business partners probably looking in right now too.
Yeah.
If you are not building this aggressively, I want you to ask yourself, why not? Because it took the help of one person to reach down and be willing to help you. So I feel responsible by the end of this year, at least to help 5,000 people minimum. You know, and I look at this opportunity, it is a perpetual opportunity because people are learning a skill. You're not learning how to do makeup. Listen, and listen, we appreciate you women wearing it, praise the Lord. But we're not teaching you, something that is not of necessity. This skill of learning foreign currency, you have the capability to learn and do what the banks are doing.
Absolutely.
So when it became like that for us, we just couldn't keep it to ourselves.
Absolutely. This is a skill set that nobody can take away from you. They can take your job. They can take this. They can take that. But when you got a skill set so powerful such as this, there are no limits. There is no income cap on what you can make when you learn this skill set. When you learn how to trade like the big boys. This is the big boy league, guys. This is $1 billion, $1 trillion industry. And we're talking about a day. And so I thank you, Pastor Carl, for you and your wife saying yes to Forex. I'm emotional listening to this and hearing it. It sounds so simple what you said, but it speaks volumes. When you said, had I not shared it with you, had I not shared it with Lamar,
I mean it, yeah.
Everybody in your lineage, the 200 and 300 people that you guys have affected, that would not be.
True.
If Dr. China had not shared it with me.
Right.
The 600 of us that's on my team, that would not exist. Do you see how we're affecting families? Do you see why I'm passionate about what I'm talking about? I'm not doing it for me, guys. I do it because it's ministry. I'm a preacher's daughter, so I was raised to give. Regardless if you guys are used to being things given tangible. Most people don't know or notice that you're giving unless it's tangible, unless it's money, unless you drop off a bag full of gifts, a trunk full of gifts. But guys, we're giving you the gift to be able to live in freedom, live the best life you ever dreamed of, be able to predict what your future looks like. We're literally able to predict what our future looks like because I know where I'm going to be in 2021 because I've already planned it. If you don't plan now, you're planning to fail. Guys, we are ahead of the game. We're into our future already because we've tapped into digital currencies.
Can I say something about ahead of the curve?
Go ahead, and then we got to let Lamar get some of this. Go ahead.
Bro, hold on. We are ahead of the curve. I think about, and I won't mention specifically, I think about recent events in our world. I'll keep it like that. We are ahead of the curve while the world is going through transition. I'm going to stay compliant, all right? While the world is going through transition, because we have learned and are teaching others how to simply trade in the Forex market, it is empowering people in the midst of a global transition. Guys, this is big. So when you heard Latasha say, we are ahead, my heart actually literally goes out to people that don't get it.
Jesus.
It's like you said, sis, it's actually ministry. Because our church in Virginia, we closed that down because the Lord spoke to us to go to Florida. And I don't even know if I will ever pastor brick and mortar ministry again. I may, but I feel marketplace ministry with this so strong.
Ooh.
I feel like
marketplace ministry. I ain't never heard of that. That's good. Marketplace, digital ministry. Come on.
I feel like this is something happened to my computer. Let me see. Okay. I feel like this is more effective than just now. Nothing wrong with coming together and congregating. I don't want to get told with pastors. What up? Because we wanted to pay their tithes, praise God. But I feel like this is having such of a global impact that why do we need to keep doing the same thing if it's not impacting people? Their offerings and tithes and go towards the community, not just your dream to have a big building. I mean, see, I'm not going to go there right now.
No, that's another subject for another day. Right?
But thank you, Tasha. I'm excited. If you're watching, say yes to Forex. If you've been following Latasha, you've been following Lamar, if you've been following me, if you're watching this on my social media,
absolutely,
get back with the person where you're seeing this. And
absolutely,
for a couple $100, you're investing to learn a skill.
Yes.
Lamar is in financial freedom. Tasha, myself, not because we're all that, but because we're humble enough to understand that we have to access the opportunity and the life of the opportunity.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh.
That's good. So come on, Lamar.
Around forever now. Let's
yes. Go. Tap in real quick, Lamar.
I want to speak to, Mr. Hardhead, Mr., White Knuckles. I work with my hands. I'm not doing nothing else. Because I'm going to be honest with you, and both Carl and I we was in that position. We worked, when we was in the workplace, we worked hard, pulling overtime, sometimes even sleepless nights. And then when you get faced with this opportunity, it's like, why I want to do that? That's another bill. Dear sir, this is not a bill. What's a bill? If you want to know what's a bill is, look at everything that you got in your home. Look at everything. If you got a big screen TV, and I'm gonna get ready to hurt some people, but I'm gonna be 1,000 with it. If you got a big screen TV, but your bank account ain't bigger than the inches on that screen, you got an issue. You got an issue. And the sad part about it is that you think it's just, and I'm so big on this, I've been hammering all month. It's okay to have a job, right? But it's not okay just to have a job. Let me say that again. It's okay to have a job, but it's not okay just to have a job. You probably say, why is that? Because if you just have a job, you just have one income.
Wow.
If you just have a job, I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3 jobs. If you just have a job, you just have one source of income.
But you got several bills coming in.
Exactly.
Multiple streams.
Multiple streams of bills.
But if you have a job and a skill, that skill can subsidize for what that job lacks.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes.
Myself, Carl, Tasha, we have a skill set. So come May, we don't have to worry about, oh my God, I got to call Dave to get more hours. Oh my God, I got to be FBLA. All we have to do is like, okay, let's see. Oh snap, gold riding. I know Tasha's big on gold. Every Monday, Tasha ready to get gold. Me, I'm ready to go almost every single day. Why? I don't see anything else but bank accounts. That's all I see.
Yes.
That's all Paul sees. That's all Latasha sees. When you're in this space, you get to be in a space that was relegated and relished for a lot of people. But your scarcity mindset says, oh no, this is another bill. Are you kidding me? A $6.6 trillion a day market.
And this is what we teach you how to fish in, guys. That's what Lamar is saying, guys. Don't think of this as just a bill. We have the vehicle to replace and be able to supplement your current income as well as take care of your bills. So multiple streams of income, having that access into your home, guys, it puts you in a great position. With what we have in this $6.6 trillion a day industry for the person who just came on board, we're teaching you how to trade foreign currency. We teach you how to trade Bitcoin, binary options, whatever it is, and not even having to own it. We trade in the stock market and don't have to buy a share of it. We teach you how to multiply your money over and over and over again. So we want to welcome you to our world. If you're listening and you say, you know what, I need to do this. Yes, I have bills and not enough money left at the end of the month, but you got more bills still sitting there staring at you like, when you gonna pay me? Guys, we have the solution. We're here for economic empowerment. It's Father's Day still. We're not just going to give you one day. I'm giving y'all 2 days. The rest of the week, we're going to cater to the fathers. Fathers, if you're listening, the word says that you should have an inheritance, be able to leave an inheritance for your children's children. If you're not in position to leave a legacy and leave something behind after you're gone, Let us help you get started today. Guys, let us show you how to take that one-time seed of belief, and then you got to put your pockets with that belief and activate it. Sow that one seed, and we'll show you how to multiply and compound your dollar. We have a 10% growth chart. Tell them about the 10% growth chart, Pastor Carl, how easy it is to see where you would be in a few days. And so
thank you, Tasha. The 10% growth chart is very powerful because most people think, Tasha, I need hundreds and thousands of dollars to trade in the Forex market. Well, with the compound growth chart, you can start with as little as $50. Okay. And of course, we know past profits, they do not guarantee future results, but that compound growth chart shows you within 60 trading days, a lot of money that you could have acquired in just 60 trading days. So think about it. People are going to go spend $50 on nails. Well, I know nails, I don't know how much that stuff costs, you know. It's more than $50. But $50 on
nails.
On nails, about $50. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't know how much hair costs. Lord have mercy.
A couple hundred.
Wow. Okay.
Well, for mine.
So if you started your trading account with $50, we're going to choose a number that we know anyone can put to the side. And if in 60 days, you could have the potential to earn a very big number. We got to stay compliant.
Mm-hmm.
Would that mean something to you? I can start with $50, right? That's why you need to be reaching out to Lamar. You need to be reaching out to Latasha because you were thinking it cost thousands.
It doesn't take a lot of money to make a lot of money.
Right.
We show you how to collapse time and do that over here.
Absolutely. So we appreciate.
Let me squash one more little doubt bug real quick because I can see the little antennas going up. Like, well, y'all saying that's good, but I don't know what it is. Let me squash that. My son. I taught my son how to understand the harmonic scanner. And guess what grade he's in? He's in the 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd grade. His dad's been studying for the past 3 years. He only got a 30-minute course on the harmonic scanner, and he understood it perfectly. So if a 3rd grader, I need you, Miss Skeptic, listen to me. If a 3rd grader who knew nothing about Forex can understand those simple type of instructions, never seen it before. Each time he see me on the chart, he goes to his PS4.
Mm-hmm.
But when he understood it, when it was broken down and he was able to get it, and guess what happened? He went into profit. So tell me, sir, ma'am, if an 8 and 9-year-old can get this information off of a 30-minute session, which is all we're asking you to plug into, 30 minutes to an hour.
Right.
It doesn't take long at all.
It doesn't take long. If a 3rd grader can get it, what's stopping you?
Absolutely. Well, Lamar, Mr. T-Pat, I think they get it now. I think they get it because they heard you guys' testimony. You as well, you and your wife, you guys bought a brand new spanking home. How long has it been now for you?
It's been about 2.5 years now.
Yes, and that's been a blessing. I seen their house, guys, out here right in Georgia. And as you heard, Pastor Carl and them relocated themselves from Virginia to new territory in Florida. So guys, when you partner with us, not only are you learning a skill set that'll pay you the rest of your life, but you're able to change your zip code. You're able to change where you live, the kind of car you drive, the kind of clothes you wear, the type of school you choose for your children to go to. Even if they're in college, guys, you're able to use a Forex account, and we show you how to set that up right from your cell phone and make money and pay for your children's education right through Forex. So that one-time investment is only $234. You guys need to get started today. And then if you want to learn every single month, we're going to show you how to get our scholarship. Yes, we offer this for free. All you got to do is just get started and work with us. Guys, we're going to hold your hand. I was a former educator, so I'm big on education. Our educational platform is second to none. We have a huge platform. We're going to teach you the ABCs all the way to Z. Get connected today, guys. Why don't you say yes to Forex? Go ahead and get back with the person who shared this information with you, because we don't want you to wait any longer. Happy Father's Day to our fathers again that's listening. Pastor Carl, Mr. T-Pad, I appreciate y'all for hopping on here. It is tremendously a blessing working with you guys. And I appreciate you and your wives for yielding you right now, giving me you to share with the world. I want the world to see some powerful brothers that I've been working with. This not a game. We're taking everything that's ours. And if you don't want yours, if you're not going to possess the land, we taking that too. So come on over here and join us. Any last words? Any last words? We out of here, guys.
We ready. Let's go. Thank you, Tasha.
Yes. God bless y'all. Get back with the person who shared this with you. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Let's see what kind of music I got on. Yes.
We don't own the rights to this music, Facebook.
No, we don't.
Yes. Live your best life, guys. Y'all have a good night.